Hello. Welcome to the outer worlds, wherever those may be. Oh, there we go. Interstellar Championship. Rizzo something 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 something. The fuck was that? There's a weird noise in here. Oh, it's one of those weird little mice things. Okay. Alright, so if I recall, I like my shotgun. It's been a hot minute though. Too bad you could only really see your character at the menu. I wish you could at least see them during cutscenes. At least I can still look cool here. Mantis swarm examined. Okay, so it's a bloatfly or whatever they're called. Fallout. The giant mosquitoes, maybe? Why is it running kind of choppy? It was fine before. Now it's running not so great. Control-Alt-Delete? Task Manager. Let me manage my tasks. Discord shouldn't really be the problem, but let's close it anyway, just in case, huh? Hold on, Malwarebytes is going to ask me a very important question. Do I want to allow this app to make changes? Yes. Alright. Let's see if that makes it run better. Sorry. Let's just lock it at 60. Oh, vertical sync. That's what I want. I don't like... Alright, that's a little better, I think. Look at this nerd. How dare you? You're not wrong, but how dare you? Only I may self-deprecate. Why is this laggy? I literally streamed this the other day and it was fine. It's on the solid state drive. Shouldn't be this choppy for me. Ooh. Come back when you got some money, buddy. Makes me want to play Bioshock. Alright, plain and pure water. Looks like a big old jug of milk. Touche. Proceed. My friend sent me a meme recently that said, before memes, what what young adolescent males did was sit around and quote Anchorman at each other all day. And I would argue it's even before that, like, even Sans memes, just quotes that became memes and shit. I mean, before Anchorman, what was it? Austin Powers, Jerry Maguire, commercials, show me the beef, or where's the beef? I'm thinking show me the money. I would love if Jerry Maguire yelled show me the beef. Years from now, when Tom Cruise is dead, and they use his creepy CG likeness to advertise Wendy's, it's gonna be that. Pandering to the nostalgia crowd of 70-year-olds who grew up in the 90s. Nostalgia. Real big this century. It's gonna be the 20s again in like 2 months. Weird, man. I don't even know why I'm taking all these cigarettes. I don't really want them. Oh, I guess it's ammo, not cigarettes. This is not Bioshock. Does this game have cigarettes? I know you could smoke and drink in Bioshock 1. I don't remember if Booker could smoke. Alright, I don't remember how to use it. Yeah, I want to use it. Let's do it with my assault rifle. That was incorrect. I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I must need it. Maybe I need a workbench. And I can't just do it in my inventory. I mean, I kind of thought these houses were abandoned since they're outside the main city. I didn't mean to break into somebody's house and rob them. That would never hold up in court. My cute face. Do I know you IRL, Sailor Hope? Because I don't recall. I don't remember this call tag or Twitch name. I guess it is Calltag. Ugh. Sorry, now I'm creeping on your page and looking at your specs. Because if so, it has been a hot minute. Yes. It's dying, but it's nearby. Whoop, whoop. Is this like Fallout where I can just blow someone away?
Should keep our voices down.
Ooh, what are you guys scheming about? Can I join in on the scheme? Ugh.
Somebody's been rambling about some colony ship. What that's about. Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
Carry on.
Alright, don't tell me. Alright then, keep your secrets. I keep forgetting I could side dodge like Hanzo here. How come it's only sideways and I can't dodge forward or back like that? Because I mean, if I'm... That physics move makes no sense in real life. You can't just jump off the air. And if it's built into my suit, why is it just left and right? It's like in Reach in Halo 4 where you could dodge in any direction.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Plague. 'Tis I. Alright, I got it. I think the issue was you were not messaging me on Twitch last time. I think you were messaging me in the internet. She's cute. I like your post-apocalyptic freckles. I've got that medicine you were after. I remember I wanted to help you and not the old guy.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble.
Sell it to the highest bidder.
Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Wow. I just helped you, and you're gonna be a bee to me like that? At least leave me something to remember you by. Can I romance her? I can make the lesbian couple that I've always wanted to be. I mean, our characters kind of look similar, actually. Mine just has curlier hair, but... She just wants to fall for her kind of doppelganger.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room? Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe. Technically, I'm employed by the space...
Woo! I mean, they have similar hairstyles and a similar nose, but in all honesty, I gave mine really sad eyes. I don't know why. She looks like one of those sad kittens. Like, you know the kitten's not sad because in real life that kitten has no problems. It gets food and kibble and litter boxes and toys. But it's got a perpetually sad face, but it could be playing. She's got that sad kitten face. I wish I could zoom in. I'm not dumping like any points into stealth. I don't give a shit. I do want to persuade people. I'm gonna be a bard. I'm gonna bump up my inspiration and my dialogue. And my ranged weapon for when my barding inevitably goes wrong. I like being on the television. Ranged weapon skill. The heavy weapon skill decreases weapon sway when firing heavy weapons. Alright, let's check out my perks. I have one available. All this top tier is just one perk point. The time dilation lasts longer. Alright, that's pretty cool because I like the dilation bullshit. It's kind of like their version of VATS in Fallout. Vault-Tec assisted targeting system. when adventuring alone. Okay, so I know I get partners in this game, but I gotta try to find them. I haven't found anybody yet. I don't think it's as big as a Fallout game, but it seems kind of open worldy. They're not slow, you're just fast. So what did I turn up already? My own health? I think that there's a higher crit, 50% tactical time. Okay, it recharges faster. %. I want a percentage to my own kills. Let's do the time dilation one. Wait. Oh, okay. Hello, Afjack. Welcome, dude. I'm playing Fallout Light right now.
Have you rested yet?
I need a workbench. Give me a freaking workbench. Oh, it was like way outside of town, wasn't it? Aw. Oh, rubbish. I talked about this on the stream earlier, Outjack, but I have such a boner for Overwatch 2 right now. It's pretty cool, because if you're not into the PvE, you don't have to buy a new game. And if you want to stick to Overwatch 1, you still get all the new maps, all the new characters and game types, and the multiplayer is shared with Overwatch 2, so it won't dip the gamer population. And I've gotten, like, hundreds of hours of gameplay out of Overwatch 1 for $40 over the years, plus, like, the free skins and heroes and maps. So, shit, after 3 years, I'll buy a new game. People buy the new Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Left 4 Dead, 2? That would be sweet, man. How does Overwatch run on your PC? I peeped in on your, game with Nickel earlier. Okay. Let's do this one. I don't know how to put away my gun, and I'm not gonna look it up. Bioshock. I chose Rapture. What a loading screen.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's...
Seems we've got a guest. You were...
Wait. I didn't mean to get this close to you. I wanted to do something else.
Are you... Correct? You just killed him. I can't...
I don't remember the controls. Alright, I'll reload my game. I was going to walk up and blow him away, and then I accidentally triggered the conversation. I didn't talk with him. It just started it.
This doesn't seem like it should be a problem. I put food in my oven. Any food. It cooks.
But Bess...
Overwatch is pretty
in sealed cans. Exactly.
well optimized still, I think. Lady was running it on a really old GPU for a long time at
So change the
low
time
graphics.
or the temperature.
And, I mean,
There's no
she was still
control
getting
center.
about
I'd have
30
to dig into
FPS
her guts,
average.
rig all manner of bypasses.
But that's why she finally
Mr.
built a
Thompson?
new computer.
And there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like
Okay,
we
but
need?
I've talked to
These
Spooky Walrus
extractors
about
shall
this
kill
too.
at a certain
You,
size.
even
We're
though you
filling
play
the
with the
cans, but-
controller a lot on the Xbox, you
Well,
still play a lot of
not
first-person
yet.
shooters, so a lot of your skill is going to initially come from that as you get your aim back up, because you already understand situational awareness, just like a good game sense and like an idea of the map and the geometry of it. And you've watched us play a bunch, and I'm sure that you've looked at the maps, and that's like half of the shit in an FPS, because I am not a good shot in Overwatch, but I'm still pretty good at Overwatch because I'm good at the other shit. Look how fucking cute my girl is here. Look at this. Music sounds like Borderlands music, by the way. Okay, she's cute, but I don't know what the fuck she's wearing. Alright, are you guys ready to have a real conversation? Whoop. Whoop.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Jack watches me all the time. He knows my aiming inabilities. That's cool. I think I saw you briefly play Batiste when I hopped in. I did not see you on Hanzo. Be fun to watch you play Hanzo. Please be a filthy Hanzo main. I will be Mercy and damage boost you and only you.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry. I'm
And to
sorry.
think, I used to be able to
I'll-
swipe snipe in BXR and
I
Halo
think we
2
should
and all
stop
that fun
referring
shit.
to our cannery as
And then I got
Bess.
old.
Personification of company property is strictly
I don't care as
contrary to the
much.
Spacer's Choice Code.
I just like playing with Lady Blooper.
My apologies. I am not in the
Co-op
habit
is
of
great.
allowing my guests to
Overwatch is fun
witness
because we
such a
play and we're
row.
technically on a team,
Now,
but
what can I do for you?
love Borderlands with her. Guild Wars.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
I hope you're ashamed
Been a
of
few
yourself.
seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling
Can
it.
I just steal it
I
from you
beg your
guys?
pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator.
Why is this one on?
But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yeah, let's hear it, buddy.
There's a power regulator in the old
Is it to get you more
botanical lab.
bowler caps? Because I
It's
could do that.
mostly
I got a
abandoned,
guy.
So all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Next time I'm on Overwatch, I will play with you, Jack. Could hop on whatever. Who dares message me? Boolas.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people. They're the
people
scum of the
living in
earth.
Botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, let's be kind of business oriented about this. Let's put it that way.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing
Have a good night, man.
anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off
No,
their
I didn't
power,
mean
you will
kill him, man.
convince
I meant
those
I get them
deserters
back
to
here
come
alive
to
by the head.
town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We belong to one community.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew.
Where'd you get your goggles? Because I
Really
like those a
useful.
lot.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sure.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
80085. Real mature, Mr. Thompson.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
CNP new manager seminar companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Thought it said inspection. What do you mean a 10mm?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Why? What did I do to you?
Got my sights on you.
Are you gonna do that to dominate Nickel?
Got my sights on you.
Oh no,
If
I didn't want
could
you to get
see
up.
your way to getting
Sorry.
us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
Oh my god. Were you here the whole time?
We We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Alright.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. Does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision, that's what my dad. Where are we headed?
A lot.
That's on account of how I
All one
never
time.
met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
Oh no. Alright. Alright, so where are we going first, lady? Save it before I fuck this up.
Hey, moving out.
Oh, that's for her.
Coming.
Where's the town's vicar? Can I ask you where she is?
Where are we headed?
Alright, that's cool. There.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna.
Nothing's labeled on here.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
Huh. It doesn't help. Where is he?
I wouldn't do that. To you.
Alright, I found it, but I had to Google it. But I shouldn't have had to Google it. Unless it says where he is. Because that would be embarrassing. Let's see. No. Oh. Oh, I can't sell stuff unless I could hack it. That sucks. How many health things do I have? Oh my god. Ew. Severed left hand. Well, at least there's no loading screens between these areas. It's weird that they let me open these giant doors, though. Oh, there he is. I swear it didn't say that before. Oh, maybe you have to aim right at it. Huh.
I've always felt weird in here. Too clean.
Nice room.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I think you're like right next to the quickest way out of town, which is pretty cool. Alright. How do you know I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Bemoan it yourself, man. Should I be a dick to him?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? Much like in real life, I don't care.
What?
So,
I thought you would talk to him.
here's Pavardi.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming
Yeah, I was
you're
gonna say,
serious?
please write all this down, because I don't have it here. I'll look for your damn book.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value.
Yeah, like a sexy sum.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Whoa! Whoa. Boop. Alright, looks like it's completely the opposite direction, but I want to upgrade my
When I
stuff
was little,
first.
we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Me too. It's pretty cool. Oh, I only have 2 weapon parts. So I can't repair it if I want to. Ooh, lass. Alright. So these are my equipped guns. Oh, tinkering is leveling it up. Okay. Why is it red? Oh, because it's plasma damage now? That's cool. I'm going to tinker with my shotgun more, though, because I like it. It'll cost 105 bits. How many bits do I have? I have 1,600 bits there. 54. 105. Alright, I still have a really good chunk there. I feel like something's going to cost a lot of bits and I'm going to need them. Oh, breakdown. That's exactly what I want to do. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able to repair these, right? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that not messed up that much. Alright, that cleared up some of my inventory. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim right now, actually. I get to the top of that. That's gonna blow up and kill Morrowind.
Incoming! Don't mess with us!
Oh man, this guy was just camping with his pet. Wait, who is this? This is an assistant. Oh, I got XP for doing nothing. You're right, I'm not crouch walking everywhere. Hi before sleep. I went to bed way too late last night because of that stupid hour change. Alright, let me save before I do this encounter.
Okay, quiet. Okay, you!
Oh, it's not like Fallout where I can dismember them after. The best part. Can live out my Dexter roleplay. Is what he did in the series finale to Dee Dee. Alright, festive Rice Krispie Squares. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Praise capitalism. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Haley-san and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst. Oh, it's so just like we're the outer worlds. It's like the outer rim in Star Wars, or Borderlands, or all the space stuff where we're on the edge of the galaxy in the lawlessness area. Weren't there 2 emails? Messages? Alright. Come on, lady. Let's check this place out before we do the objective. Oh, I need another one of those weird blue circles to hack that. Got a blue circle for me?
Where are we headed? You mean about the mission being too clean?
Let's see. Troubleshooting Twitch via Snapchat. Alright.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine.
Yeah.
It runs by law.
Can I have your goggles?
Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us all that things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. In a van, in a cave, down by the river. Oh, hey, here's that blue thing I need to hack. And here's a bathroom and a toilet. You mind standing literally anywhere else? Doesn't care. No regard for personal space. Great, now there's enemies above me that know I'm here because I stepped on the mine. I was crouch walking towards it because I know that in like... I know that like in Fallout, you can sneak up to it and disarm it if you want to. So I was really hoping I could do that. Not like they hid the mine particularly well. It was bright purple. I almost blew her face off because I forgot she was with me. Oh, man. Nice. I could level you. The game told me I could level you up. Also, I leveled up. Which I'm good for. I don't foresee myself meleeing, so I'm not particularly worried about it. See, I'm almost using no sneak, Half-Jack. Oh, you get a perk every other level, I guess. What are they on the controllers? The Outer Worlds. Oh, I was like, that's not me. Alright, so what can I do? I can give her a helmet. What's her gear look like? Alright, that's fine. And I could level her up. 30% base health, 30% threat generated. Decrease the amount of threat they generate. Or increase your engineering skill when she is in the party. Yeah, I'll take that. That seems pretty cool, actually, for being, like, passive when I do stuff. Oh, and I could change her stats here, to, like her just AI here, too, her logic. Yeah, she could be aggressive if she wants. Yeah, that is a little weird. What, is left stick to click doing anything? It's pretty cool considering it was free. Like Fallout Light. Bring out my gun in church. Oh yeah. I guess that didn't used to be a thing in the
Any
game, really.
progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Crouch to become a smaller target more than I melee, so not having to stretch my finger. Blah, blah. Didn't left stick in Halo used to be crouch? I kind of liked it there on left stick.
Please. Those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
God dang it.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Alright, Mary Sue. Gosh dang.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied? It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything. But most of that came later. Okonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could... Fantastic.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave.
Wait, so you're not coming with me now?
I'll meet you on the ship.
Alright. Cow chairs! You were basing it on this one fact, perhaps? Make me run around the freaking town. Why? Where are all the dragons in this game? Bring food? Oh god, look, there's so many monsters. Wait, where is it?
Cut 'em off.
Alright, I just plucked the brains from their heads, which is kind of weird. Oh, that one's gonna give me his hide, okay. No, probably not.
Always wanted to poke
It
around.
just reminds me of Skyrim, so I was saying that because I thought it was amusing. Reminded me of the old Skyrim. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, here's an opening. What a creepy moon man.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Alright, and who and where is that?
This sweeping.
Here they come! We did it!
That's such a weird, archaic way of climbing. Are there Kurds? I'm coming out there for a sec. I will be right back.
Clever.
Unexpected.
Here they come! Everyone all right?
System.
I'm ready for this! Can't get past that armor! Nice one! Got 'em all!
Get away! Go away, Phantom! away, Phantom! No, 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 just leave me alone! Get away! You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before inject. Of course. Do excuse me. I experienced brief flat. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning... Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat wrangler. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more... Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was... I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss... I specialized in auto mechanicals, drones, sentries. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will... You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic... I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but... Yes, that's exactly it. See, you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, now that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just... The tail. Definitely start with the tail. Mechanicals lost... You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous... I was on...
Alright, I think I'm going to stop for now because I don't feel like climbing up 4 flights of ladders this way. I just don't have the patience. Plus, I've been at it for like an hour and a half. I just want to get a little further in the game, check it out. Thanks for hanging out though, Afjack. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to go eat my dinner now though, and it feels way later than it actually is. Oh, look, according to this guy, you don't exist, so you're probably his spirit animal too. It's Culver's, and they brought me back cheese curds. Fried cheese. It'll be very healthy.